I tell you what, if you're about to see the meal these guys are about to eat, we'd definitely keep this short. I got some friends cooking for the Bulldogs, and it's steak and half chickens, and I don't even know if we can get our kids out of bed tomorrow. I thought Trevor did a great job getting us out of the starting blocks. I thought he was phenomenal. We made some mistakes defensively in this ball game, but I'm really proud of the way our kids just hung in there. And on a different surface, we didn't handle a couple of hops very well, but we just kept shoving it in the strike zone, kept making plays. And the big story is we gave ourselves an opportunity to have a lead, and swung the bat well. Our first 3 or 4 guys in the lineup really did a nice job in some key situations of allowing us to have a lead. And when we have a lead, our kids feel very comfortable, very confident that we're going to be able to win a baseball game.
Talking about Trevor there, I mean, you probably had to be thinking about, let's give him a chance here, but the game meant too much, so you went to the sure thing with Jacob.
At that moment, that's where we felt the game was going to be won and lost, and certainly Jacob can come in and give you swings and misses, and even though they're a predominantly right-handed club, we felt like he was still a pretty good matchup. Really didn't want to pitch Holder in this ball game to keep him available for tomorrow. With as many right-handers as they put in their lineup, I think that'll be a big factor. But we felt like Miles was a good matchup too, a low-arm slot guy against a 7-man right-handed lineup, and I thought he pitched pretty well. He deserved a little bit better fate, but again, I thought for the most part, I think it was huge. Matthew Britton gets a horrible hop at third base, is in a great position, and it's not what happens there, it's what happens later. He says, "Get me another ground ball," and he turns a double play, and then he comes and gets a slow roller. In the last throw right there, I really feel like we got a little tied up with a runner, and I don't think it was that bad a throw. But I'm really proud of Matthew, what he did for us offensively and defensively tonight. Even though, he wishes that ball when it jumped up on him.
Top 4 in the order really did a good job setting the plate for everybody.
Yeah, certainly CT is swinging it so well, and Detsy had 2 really big swings in the game. That ball he hit in the middle of the field was a big momentum changer. Hurdle's just on base. He's on base 3 times again tonight, and just doing a tremendous job for us. And I thought Seth, after 2 really tough at-bats, came back and had 2 great at-bats, hit 2 balls hard in the middle of the field. And, I thought Gavin took good swings. I thought, all of our guys did. Jake Bickerson took 2 really good swings in the ball game. And, we got everybody come. This is the time of year where you want everybody taking good swings. You're not always going to get hits, but you want them to take good swings. And I feel like, we're moving in that direction.
Any idea which direction you're going in on the mound tomorrow?
You know what? What we don't want to do is we don't want to throw Ross if he's not ready. And that'll be a game time thing. We'll have him pick it up and see what he says. We would love to be able to push him back to Saturday, but somebody's going to be pushed up if he gets pushed back. So Laster's a factor. Preston could be a factor tomorrow because he only threw 30-something pitches on Sunday. We would love to be able to put Ross on Saturday, but we might not be able to afford to do that.